So here what we're going to do is we're going to take this expression and we're going to substitute in the x, y, and z and then do the evaluate the expression. So here we have the substitution. X equals -2, y equals 2/3, and z equals 3/4. To add this together, we need to have a common denominator. So for this one, I'm going to multiply by 3 on top and 3 on bottom. Okay, here we're going to multiply by 4 on bottom and 4 on top. And we're going to multiply by 12 here, so we're going to end up with -24 over 12 plus 8 over 12 plus 9 over 12. Okay, and putting that all together, we're going to end up with 24 plus 8 plus 9, that ends up being -7 over 12. Okay. For the next one here, we're going to substitute in the 2/3. Okay, so it's 2/3 divided by, instead of divide, we're going to multiply. So we're going to multiply by the reciprocal. Reciprocal, which is 1 over -2, plus 3 over 4. Okay, so here we're going to do the multiplication first. So we can simplify that before we multiply. So we end up with 1 over -3 plus 3 over 4. Okay, again, the common denominator is going to end up being 12. So times the top and bottom by 3 times 3 here. Okay, times by 4 here, and times by 4 here. Okay, so we end up with -4 over 12 plus 9 over 12. That leaves us with +5 over 12. Okay, for C, again, do the substitution. X is equal to -2 multiplied by 2/3. Okay, remember times on top, divide on bottom. So this times only goes to the top of the fraction. And divide, so instead of divide, I'm going to multiply by the reciprocal. So I'm going to use the reciprocal 4 over 3. Okay, so there's no common factors here. So we're going to end up with times on top, divide on bottom. So it's going to be times, times, times. So we end up with -16 on top, divided by 3 times 3, which is 9.